Good day, beautiful people. Welcome once again to Ask Channel. Yes, we thank you so much for the support you continue to give us. The numbers are growing. The numbers are really growing. And this gives us the joy that, yes, more people are being exposed to the right practices of poultry farming. Today, we are going to look at a very important thing even before you enter into poultry business. I'm sure those of us who are already in the business, we had the challenge of choosing between the poultry farm business and any other business. Now, if you are also getting ready to enter into the business or into the poultry farming business, yes, you are faced with this same challenge as to whether you should go into poultry farm business or any other business. And today we are pitching the poultry farm business against pig farming. Yes, people are always confronted with this choice that yes, it is better to enter into the poultry farm business. Others are saying it is better to enter into the pig farm business. So let's look at the criteria. Let's look at what goes into pig farming and what goes into poultry farming before you make your decision. Don't think that because I'm already into the poultry farm business, I'm going to bias here. Yes, I will say I'm a little biased towards the poultry farm business. After going through the video, after watching the video to the end, you bear with me and you understand me better as to the reason why I recommend that you enter into the poultry farm business as against the pig farming business. So let's get started. Poultry farm versus pig farm. Chicken versus the pig. Yes. All right. So first of all, let's look at the reason why we enter into poultry farm business. That is the purpose. The purpose for entering into poultry farm business. One, we raise the birds for their meat. In our previous videos, we looked at the broiler versus the layer. So we realized that the broiler is purposely raised for its meat. So we raise the birds for their meat. Again, we raise the chicken for the production of eggs. We raise the chicken for the production of eggs. We also raise chicken for the production of feathers. Yes, in certain parts of the world, the feather production is another lucrative business. So you can raise the chicken just for the sake of their feathers, and it is another type of farming, poultry farming, that could fetch you more money. So these are the major reasons why we raise poultry in our farming system. On the other hand, especially on this part of the world, that is in Africa, the pig is raised for its meat. So it is raised for the purpose of meat production. So this means that the poultry farm has a broader purpose as compared to the pig. The poultry farm has a broader purpose as compared to the pig farming. So this is one good reason why you should go in for poultry farming. The next point is very crucial and it's very important. That is the maturity period. Maturity period. When you start to raise your birds in 4 to 5 months, if it is for the production of eggs, you realize that you begin to cash in to your investment. After the 4th month, you begin to see your eggs and you begin to sell and make money. If it's for meat, that one, after 8 weeks, you can start to sell your birds and realize or recoup back your investment. So with maturity, when it comes to maturity in poultry farm, after 4 months, your birds are mature to produce their reasons for being there. The pig farming, on the other hand, will take at least a year. It will take at least a year. To take a year before you can begin to make some sales in your pig farming business. Why am I saying this? Taking, for instance, let's say you buy a bull and a female pig and a male pig. Yes, let me keep it this way so that we all understand it. When you take a male pig and a female pig at the age of let's say 2 months, it will take 4 good months in addition to the 2 months. So it will take 6 months for your female pig to become sexually matured. That is the age at which it can conceive. Yes, so when it conceives at the age of 6 months, already you have spent 4 months. Now, it will take between 3 months, 2 weeks to 4 months for your female pig to deliver. That is the gestation period. It's about 4 months. So the 4 months plus the 6 months is already 10 months. It's already 10 months. Now, when it gives birth, when it delivers, for you to say that your pigs are ready for the slaughter, that is the stage at which you can begin to sell them, it will not be less than 4 months. It won't be less than 4 months. So in 4 months' time, you can begin to sell them. So add the 4 months to the 10 months, which is over a year. So it means that when you start the pig farming business, you will need to wait till a year and above before you begin to see cash out of your business. The next point is the issue of market size. Market size. Virtually everyone eats eggs. I am saying virtually because, yes, we will have few exceptions as to who should not take eggs or not. But generally, lots more people consume eggs and chicken meat. So the market size is huge. It is found everywhere. It is found everywhere. Pig farming, on the other hand, has quite a limited market size. Why am I saying this? There are certain religious bodies that really teach their adherents not to consume pork. They are against the consumption of pork. I don't want to mention any names, but you know them. Yes, there are so many religious organizations that really speak against the consumption of pork. Quite apart from that, medically, some doctors speak against the consumption of pork because of its fat content. So you realize that there are more people who abstain from the consumption of pork than people who consume eggs or poultry products. So when it comes to market size, the pork cannot compete with the poultry or the chicken products. The next thing has to do with cash flow. Cash flow. When I say cash flow, all that I'm trying to mean is that with the poultry business, you will see money almost every day when you begin to realize your sales or when you begin to produce. You will see money almost every day, especially with the egg production. When the birds begin to lay, anyone at all could just pass there and buy eggs. I mean, it takes some small amount of money to buy a crate of egg. Just that little boy who is passing could buy eggs from you. It does not require your entire savings to buy a crate of egg. So you always see money. Money will just be flowing all the time. Pig farming, on the other hand, would bring in cash in periods purposes basis. What I'm trying to mean is that if you are rearing pigs, the price is such that it is not anyone at all who can buy it. So you can make sales from time to time, from period to period, as and when your products are available or ready. When the pig is even matured, you will need some marketing. You need to move from places to places. You need to advertise your business. And even in the advertisements, it is not anyone at all who can just come and buy it. So when it comes to the cash flow, with poultry farming, you will see money every day because people will be buying at all times. But with the pig farming, it is not all the time that people can buy. And it is not even all the time that you may have products available. Your ready products could get finished, and it will take time before you could prepare some additional ones for the market. But with the eggs, come on, every day you are getting your money. Again, when it comes to protection, with the poultry farm business, if you are not located in an area where there may be attempts to steal from your farm, you just need your farmhouse and also some prevention of other animals into your farm or visitors from entering your farm. Apart from that, when your birds are inside the farmhouse, that's all. They really do not require any protection against any form of threat. Pig farming, on the other hand, someone could just enter your farm and steal 5 of them, and you are dead. Aside that, your pigs can escape their pen and enter into the public domain, and you know what this could mean. Yes, it could be stolen or even cause destruction to other people or your neighborhood. And this will mean that you're going to incur some excess expenses in addition to your traditional ones. So when it comes to the protection of your farm or protection of your animals, you spend less in the poultry farm business as compared to the pig farming business. Again, your site location, you will not really be entertained in certain areas if you are into pig farming business. Certain residents or certain areas do not want to see these animals around them. So they do all that they can to enact traditional laws, traditional rules, or even have their own consensus just to make sure that no one produces pigs in that area. So you understand what I'm trying to mean. Poultry farm, on the other hand, could be located almost anywhere. It's a matter of managing your farm so that the stench does not really scare people from accepting you. But generally, lots more people or lots more locations welcome the production of chicken products as compared to the poultry. The pigs. Then finally, safety. I am yet to come across an incident where hen or a chicken attacked and killed a human being. it does not happen that your birds will one day attack you and hurt you, or attack the people you work with and hurt them. So when it comes to safety, you are safe from any form of attack or unprovoked attack from your birds. Pig farming, on the other hand, could be very dangerous. The pigs could be very dangerous at times. Sometimes when they are hungry, or when the mother gives birth to new ones, or sometimes when it is not even provoked, it can even attack you. So it is more dangerous to enter into the pig farming business than the poultry farm business. You need to watch your back if you're already into the pig farming business. But hey, you can sleep in your coop just to have some relaxation. Your birds will come and sit on you and have fun with you. Yes, thank you very much for watching our video. Please share them, pass comments on them, like them, and subscribe to our channel. This is the business for you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.